in from Glaxon, and today it's going to be Serenity. And honestly, I've been looking forward to Serenity, trying it out. And the cool thing about Serenity is it's to help reduce stress. And it's just the caps right here. Also, always solid on the artistic ability, and they got new stickers. What's going on, guys? Came in back with another video. Today is comp deadlift, comp bench, and it was supposed to be Bulgarian split squats, but that did not happen. I'll explain why later. But today, deadlifting, I was really wanting to work up to a 5-plate single with hook grip. That did not happen. But I'm at Legion, as you can see, with this amazing artwork in the back. I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan, but I do respect it, and I respect this artwork, definitely. I am hook gripping. I used to hook grip a lot on sumo. I switched that, I don't know how long ago, back to mixed grip, and then, of course, I noticed my lats were not even, and of course, a lot of that has to do with a mixed grip deadlift. So I'm switching back to hook grip, trying it out, and today I really figured out that I need a better chalk. Not that the chalk that I'm using is trash, but it's kind of like a spray one, and I can't get my thumbs properly chalked. And if you're doing hook grip, you know your thumbs need to be dried out. On this 405 and then on my 455, as you'll see in this next clip, the bar kind of like rolls out of my hand, and it's not the bar's fault. The bar is great. The problem is that my thumbs are still, I guess, clammy. If that's probably the best word to use. They're clammy, which means I can't really get that friction that I need on the hook grip. But the 455 still felt great. And this 315 for a 3x5 felt great too. What I will say though is I am down almost 4 pounds from that sickness. And it definitely played a huge factor in my deadlifting today. Like I said, I was really hoping for 495. I felt great and everything, but losing that 4 pounds, I could definitely tell it took an effect on me. I'm also lifting with Koozie Man. I don't know if he's already passed by in the video or not. One of my best friends, been a good friend since 2016 when I moved down to Kentucky. Just a lot of great times. There he is. We've competed twice together. Of course, we've preached together. We've done ministry together for the last 6 years. He's definitely a brother in Christ, but I consider him family as well, and will always consider him family. He's actually the person's wedding that I passed out at last week. So he's a weekend. He's loving it. Marriage is great. Highly recommend it for everybody. Moving on to bench. I didn't get anything below 225 on my warm-ups, because I was still going back and forth. I was doing my back down sets on deadlift while I was benching. It wasn't really all that bad. A little crushed for time, but I had some electrolytes in me, so they're doing their job, keeping me moving. 275 today. Man, I was ecstatic with the way that this moved. Nice pause, and I mean, honestly, it was some solid speed on the ascent. So, or I guess you wouldn't call it the ascent, but on the way up, I'm really happy with that. That means that bench is moving in the right way. I'm also benching on a fat pad, and for a while, I hated benching on a fat pad, but today, I'm gonna say that it might have helped to change my thoughts on the fat pad. Leg drive was on 0.2. Only problem that I was having was my hips, and they're still tight. Still working on it. Didn't get a great warm up today, so I'll blame it on myself, because I'm the only one to blame when it comes to that. But this is my last set of 5 here, and then you'll see a clip, or 3 clips, of me doing this overhead tricep machine. And I'll be honest, I really don't like French press. That's what it's called when you use a dumbbell, or when you're using an easy curl bar. French press is just, I don't know, I've never really liked it. Heavy on my elbows, and as you know, if there's anything heavy on your elbows, you really don't want to do it. But this machine, solid. Other than smacking me in the back of the head right there while I'm trying to get in position and trying to actually get the bar into my hands, that was a little difficult as well. But I honestly felt it right in my triceps. Of course, I got baby triceps, so you can't see them when they're flexed at the top, but it worked out well. I really enjoyed this. I went 50 for a set of 12, 70 for a set of 10, and 90 for, honestly, a heavy set of 8. I think it was 8, or maybe I got 15, 12, 10. One of the two. I'll end up editing this video and you'll see how many reps I actually did, or you can count. Either way, but have a great day. I'm also going to include the clip of my takeaway on Serenity at the end of this video. Highly recommend it. But have a great day. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. There's more to come. I'm excited with the way that training is going. It's really looking to be moving and to be moving linear in the right way that I want it. Next week's the last week in sleep. For 2 weeks, I'll deload with some sleeves, go back laps, and that means that we're 8 weeks away from competition. So we're kicking it up, and it's gonna be a whole lot. Stay tuned. Of course, share the video, like the video, comment on the video. I guess you don't have to do those things. You're not obligated to. Really, like I've said in the past, I love doing this for me, and but it's also fun to just share my ideas, share what's going on. Oh, and I'll share a hook grip video too. What's going on, guys? Want to give an update on Serenity from Glaxon. I took it right before I left the gym, and it kicked in about halfway home, which is a 15-minute drive for me. And I got home, baby was asleep on my wife, and the door was locked, and I didn't bring my keys, so I was locked out. And attempts of breaking into my own home, which were not good. I failed miserably. I was content. I just literally sat on the porch and just rested while I waited for the baby to wake up. So typically what would have completely aggravated me did not. And I felt amazing during the entire thing. So that's just a bit that I've got to experience with Serenity, and then I already highly recommend it. But I'll also be taking it during a stressful day or anything, a depressive day that happens, because Serenity isn't just for lifting. It's also for things like stress and depression. Of course, I'm not saying that it's the thing to take to rid yourself of depression or anxiety, but it does help. So I'll be taking it then too, and I'll be able to give you guys updates on that. But nonetheless, if you are interested in trying it or any other Glaxon product or any of their apparel, use code Cayman15 at checkout. That saves you 15%, and it helps me out. So it's a win-win situation for both of us.